Welcome to 2 Minutes with Chetan Henry. On today's podcast, I want to emphasize the fact that don't allow the enemy to break your spirit. The only way the enemy can break your spirit is by discouraging you, making you anxious, and making you lose your trust in your God and your hope and faith in the God whom you have believed so far. In current situations with all the things going around, it is easy for you to allow the enemy to break your belief system by introducing lies and his schemes and his agenda. We see in the Bible, in the life of David, when the enemies came and attacked him and his men, and they lost everything, and all his wives, his children, his possessions were all taken captive by the Amalekites, and they carried them away. David and his men were so sad that they cried until they didn't have any strength to cry further. But later on, you see that David, instead of questioning God, and maybe he could have taken a route saying that, God, are you with me? Have you called me? Why have you forsaken me? He did not react in that manner. He did not allow the incident to break his spirit. In fact, the Bible says he encouraged himself, he strengthened himself in the Lord. Now, after he did that, then he inquired of the Lord. There is a principle here, because God will not speak to you in the first place if you don't believe in him. God is not obligated to respond to you if you're doubting him already. But if you will trust him, and if you will encourage yourself and strengthen yourself in him, God will honor your faith and God will respond. And that's exactly what happened. David inquired of the Lord after he strengthened himself, and then he was strengthened to strong enough to go and pursue the enemy and recover everything that the enemy carried away from his life. So, beloved, strengthen yourself in the Lord, irrespective of what the enemy is planning against you. So, if you're blessed today with this podcast, I want you to share this with somebody. God bless you, and you have a great day.